All right, so here we go with part 2. We are almost done. So we were on question number 8 in the previous video, and we said that the restrictions for the domain come where the real numbers are not closed. So real numbers are not closed under dividing by 0. They're not closed under the even root of a negative number, and the real numbers are not closed under taking the log of 0 or taking the log of a negative number. So looking at these 4 questions, this one, there is a possibility that x could make you divide by 0. For B, there is a possibility that we could take a log of a non-positive number. For C, everybody's in the numerator, so there's no opportunity for x to make you divide by 0, and there are no roots or logs, so this one is done. This one is all real numbers. And so in interval form, that would be from negative infinity to positive infinity. And then this one does have an even root. So those are the 3 that we need to check on in terms of where the real numbers are not closed. So for A, we want to make sure that we're not dividing by 0. So x plus 2 cannot be equal to 0, which means that x cannot be equal to negative 2. So if I drew that on a number line, I would have an open circle at negative 2, and I could shade to the left and shade to the right. So it's all real numbers except negative 2. So that makes an interval on the left from negative infinity to negative 2, where negative 2 is not included. And it makes an interval on the right where negative 2 is not included and it goes to infinity. So the union of the 2 would be the interval form of that domain. So for B, I can't take the log of 0 and I can't take the log of a negative number. So that means that 10 minus 2x has to be greater than 0. So that means that negative 2x has to be greater than 10. And then dividing by negative 2 not only changes the sign of 10, but it also flips the inequality. So that means that x needs to be less than negative 5. So if I look at that on a number line, I would have an open circle at negative 5, and then less than would be to the left. So that starts from negative infinity, it finishes at negative 5, and negative 5 is not included. So that would be the interval form of my domain. And then for D, I cannot take the even root of a negative number. I can take an even root of 0, and I can take an even root of a positive number. So that just means that 3x minus 9 has to be positive, or it has to be equal to 0. So that means that 3x has to be greater than or equal to 9, and x has to be greater than or equal to 3. So that means that on a number line, I would have a closed circle at 3, and greater than would be shaded to the right. So it's an interval starting at 3 where 3 is included, and it goes to infinity. So like the assignment says, we're going to have a quiz tomorrow on this, and I will have a Zoom today at 4:30 if you have any questions.